Leo. This is your January 2020 general love reading. This is for the sign Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't receive the messages you're looking for, try checking out the other signs in your birth chart, as well as some other great YouTube readers. I have already pre-blessed, pre-shuffled the cards, and meditated over your spread today. Also, I have left my email in the description box below, so if you'd like a personal private reading with me, I would love to do one of those for you. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and begin. So the first card I'm pulling up for you, Leo, is your current situation in your love life. What is the current situation surrounding my Leo's love life? What is the current situation in Leo's love life? What's happening to my Leos? What's going on? Okay, current situation in Leo's love life. Ooh, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and then what is blocking? Excuse me. Ooh, things just want to jump out. So I went ahead and let that fly. It is the Fool card. So I feel like somebody is a little scared of taking a risk at a new beginning. Possibly with an earth sign. So, all right. The next thing I'm pulling for you is something that you need to let go of, Leo. Something you need to release or is being released from you. Something you need to let go of concerning this situation. Something you need to release. What do my Leos need to release? What do they need to release? Leos. What do my Leos need to release, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. All right, just one card. That was the Lovers and the Hangman. One card, please. What do they need to release? What needs to be released from my Leos? I've got a couple here. I'm going to take this Six of Wands in reverse. So I think what that is telling me is that for my Leos, you need to maybe release the need to be right all the time, to know that you're going to win every time. Okay? Well, we'll clarify more of these later. The next energy I'm pulling up is what, when you release that, what will open up for you? What is opening up for my Leos? Okay, so Knight of Swords. So this is some energy. What is opening up for you is, you know, somebody able to contact you, somebody able to communicate with you, somebody able to send messages to you. You'll start, I feel like you'll start to receive information more quickly than if you're hanging on to the energy of I need to be victorious in all situations. So I feel like that's what will happen once you release that energy. Then you'll be able to receive information that is coming for you more quickly. And what is it that you are not recognizing, Leo? What is my Leo not seeing, not recognizing that they need to know? What are they not recognizing, Spirit? Please, thank you. Okay, we have the King of Swords. So it's kind of crazy that, you know, this is going, that you're not recognizing some truth. You're not recognizing some information that could be right there in front of your face. And I feel like by releasing this need to be victorious over the situation, you will gain that clarity. You will see that information. All right, the next one is, what is it that you need to understand, that you need to know about this situation? What do you need? What does my Leo need to know concerning this situation? Okay, I have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like what you're needing to know, what you're needing to understand is that it's about balance. You know, making choices based on this information that you're not seeing maybe. So staying balanced, not being out of balance. So yeah, you have this desire to win, but you want to know every little detail as you're moving along. And that doesn't always happen. I think you're just going to have to balance between your passion to know and, you know, based on the information you have. And some of it you're just going to have to be faithful, you know, have faith in that it will come. And so the next card is, what are your hopes? What are my Leo's hopes and fears? What are your hopes and fears surrounding the situation? What are you hoping for? What are you fearing? Ooh. You're fearing judgment, right? Or hoping for judgment. So either you're fearing that, you know, the outcome will not be what you want, or you have a fear of being judged by this partner or this person, or you're hoping that it will be favorable and turn out that it's like there's justice. So the judgment, there's an awakening. That word just came to me. I know it's associated with this card, but I think you're hoping for, you know, an enlightened connection. That's what you're hoping for. And maybe there's some fear that, you know, you'll be judged by this other person unfairly. But I really think you're hoping for an enlightened connection with this individual. And then the next one is their hopes and fears surrounding this situation. What are their hopes and fears? Here we go. So they're like chasing the dream. They're hoping that this connection brings wish fulfillment, brings balance, brings emotional balance into their life. That it, you know, is their wish come true. And if that's not what they're hoping for, they're fearing that it won't be. So it's the same. You know, they really want this connection to be. They're hoping for it to be their wish fulfillment. You know, their healing, their balance, their connection with you. This is like really one of their deepest desires and wishes, is to have a balanced, stable relationship with somebody they love. And then what advice do we have for my Leos concerning this situation? What advice? Queen of Cups in reverse. And for advice, what that tells me is just to take it slow. Not necessarily that, you know, there's no love here. My advice is to be slow with the love. Let it develop on its own over time. Don't rush it. Maintain who you are. Maintain balance within yourself. And just take it slow and steady, basically, is what I get. We'll clarify later. And then what is the outcome for this connection or this situation for my Leo? What is the outcome? The outcome for my Leos. Oh, got shoved back in there. Let's try it again. What is the outcome, Spirit? Please. Outcome. Please. Thank you. Okay. A lot of desires, a lot of passion, a lot of, you know, those fulfilling some pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Edgy desires. So the outcome, you know, like people look at that as, oh, you know, the devil, it's a bad thing. But as an outcome, I see this as, you know, and look at them, they're together. So I see a lot of passionate sexual energy between the two of you. So definitely a good sex life. That's also like a twin flame soulmate connection. Okay, so it's not a bad card for the outcome there. A little thinking about, it looks like there's a lot of passion. In the advice section with the Queen of Cups, I just kind of get, you know, the feeling of guard your heart a little bit before you just go spilling your cup of love everywhere. Because this may start out as a very sexual relationship. So we're going to do a little clarifying here. So clarify the Ace of Pentacles as the overall energy of the situation. Okay. So we have Justice. Okay. And what I see there is Ace of Pentacles in reverse clarified by Justice. So I feel like there's an opportunity for this situation to be pretty balanced and fair. Clarify the Fool, or that is something that you're wanting from this situation. Fairness, balance, peace. All right, clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. I feel like they're saying, you know, don't make it a risky venture. Don't take risks on this. Or maybe to tell you to take a risk. Let's clarify that Fool as what is blocking them. Maybe I have a feeling that you might be afraid to take a chance with this person because you're wanting to guarantee. All right. I feel like you're afraid to take a risk on this stability because you want some kind of guarantee that, you know, it's going to be okay. So let's clarify this Fool card. I would like to know if they are cautioning you, and it could be both messages, just depends on who you are. And what you got going on, but it could be cautioning you to, you know, not take a risk. By not taking a risk, you're not allowing this to happen, or you should not take a risk on this. So let's kind of clarify the Fool as the block or the help. What is this Fool card about, Spirit? Clarify the Fool for me. Give me a clear message about the Fool. So we have the King of Swords. And I feel like that's what it's about. That's what's blocking you, is this decision you need to make about whether you should take a risk or not concerning this new beginning. Are you just willing to jump off into the unknown? Are you willing to go that route, or are you not? So I feel like you need to make a decision about that. Okay, and then you have the Six of Wands over here, what you need to let go of, and this is probably what's going to help you in that decision. What do you need to let go of? What is the Six of Wands in reverse about? Or you need to let go of the idea that, you know, you need to be victorious in order to, you know, move on, or you need to know if you'll be victorious or not. You need to let go of past things that were not victorious for you, things that didn't work out. You need to let go of those things for real, so you don't drag those past defeats into your future. Only the lessons. And I think what it's saying is you don't want to base this relationship on past relationships that failed. They're not the same. It's not going to be the same. Okay, so clarify the Six of Wands in reverse for me, for my Leos. Clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. And you know, the Six of Wands is your energy. You know, that's Leo, that's fire energy. So either they're telling you to let go of the need to always feel like, is it to know clearly if it's going to be victorious, or do not bring things that from the past that have been failures into the current situation. Clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. Something you need to let go of, Leo. Something you need to let go of. What do they need to let go of? Clarify the Six of Wands. in reverse. Clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Wands for Leo. Clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands. Yeah. Clarify the Six of Wands for me. Leo, Six of Wands in reverse. Clarify. What do they need to let go of, Spirit? What does Leo need to let go of? Being stubborn. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So holding on. Holding on to something so tightly. So I feel like paired with the Six of Wands in reverse, I feel two things. First of all, you need to let go of the need to know that you're always going to be victorious. You need to know, let go of knowing the outcome before you start the journey, right? It's a journey. So whatever the outcome is will be what it is. You take the lessons that you learn from defeats in the past. You hold on to those and move forward with the lessons. But you don't take the garbage. You don't project what your failures. You don't hang on to those because those could project into the future. All right, so there's two messages there. Let go of the negative parts of your failures or things that didn't work out. Remember, even if it was a failure, you came out of there with a valuable lesson, and that is what you need to hold on to and take into the future. So you need to let go of the negative issues from past relationships. You need to let go of that need to know the outcome. And you need to just move forward in this new relationship or new connection with the wisdom that you gathered from that. The wisdom, okay? And then what is opening up? It looks like that will open up communication. That will open up information. It will start coming in more quickly, more clearly. Clarify this Knight of Swords and what's opening up for you, Leo. Clarify the Knight of Swords, what will be opening up for Leo. So yeah, definitely communication, clarity. It will come to you quicker, more quickly, I should say. Here we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you know, usually when she's upright, she has a plan, she's solid, she's planning for her future, for her stability, for her security. And in reverse, I feel like she doesn't really have a plan, okay? So what it's telling me in this particular spread is that, you know, by you letting go of the past and the need to know the outcome, it will open up communication for you. It will send in messages more quickly, and you will find and discover what steps you need to take to make those plans. All right, having that communication come in is going to let you build on something, let you build a plan, make a roadmap. Okay, and then what you're not recognizing is that the truth is already there. The truth is before you with this King of Swords. That's clarity. You're not recognizing that you have truth, you have honesty, and it's stable. It's a king. There is somebody in your life that is offering that to you. And I think you are so scared, because this is acting out of fear of past things that didn't work out. You're so afraid of that you're not seeing that your king of truth and honesty is here. And you have to release that so that you can get that information quickly, that clarity quickly. And you can turn this queen around, and that's going to provide you with a course of action, basically. And then the Two of Pentacles, what my Leo needs to know or needs to understand. What you need to understand about this Two of Pentacles. What does Leo need to understand concerning the Two of Pentacles? What does Leo need to understand? Thank you, Spirit. What does my Leos, what do they need to understand about the Two of Pentacles? Okay. Yeah. So you need to make some decisions or achieve balance with the Queen of Wands. So like the Two of Pentacles, I feel like what you need to understand is there is balance. You can find balance. You have to be, again, your energy, Queen of Wands, fire energy. So you have the ability of everything you need. She is the master of making great decisions, things that she's passionate about. She also has, the ability to manifest very well what it is she wants. So, she's very balanced, very passionate, in touch with the esoteric world. And that's going to help her make decisions and keep balance in her life. So basically be the queen that you are, Leo. Be the queen that you are. The queen of passion. The queen of, she's got a lot of knowledge. She does make passionate decisions, but she has the knowledge and the wisdom to make those decisions. And she also is able to tap into energies to assist her in manifesting her desired outcomes. All right, so in this hopes and fears, a little clarification on the Judgment card. So I have a feeling, Leo, that you're afraid of being judged too harshly by this connection. I also feel that you're hoping for an enlightened connection with somebody that's awake and enlightened. So let's just clarify this Judgment card in Leo's hopes and fears. A little clarification on Judgment here. A little more clarification on Judgment. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Please, a little more clarification. Thank you. Clarification on the Judgment card in Leo's hopes and fears. Please. Thank you. We have the Lovers. It came out like this, and I'm not sure. I want to go ahead and put it upright, but that, to me, either way, it goes with hopes or fears, so it could go either way. You're hoping for a beautiful connection that is divinely guided, awakened, enlightened, okay? And that is what the Lovers card is. There's an angel helping these two souls come together because they have something for each other. There's a divine connection there. And even if it had landed in reverse, it still would go with your Judgment card is either you were afraid you wouldn't have this. So like this, it's like that's telling me that's what you want. You want an awakened, meaningful, enlightened connection. And one that is not, you really want that to be blessed and guided by a higher power. I think that's what you're looking for currently. That's what you're hoping for. And they see you as like they're dreaming and wanting their wishes to come true. They want an emotional, balanced connection that is also very spiritual. So this is definitely a spiritual connection. Both of you are wanting something more than, what is tangible. You want it to be spiritually healthy as well. So a little more clarification on the connections, hope and fears. A little more clarification on the Star card. Just one card, please, Spirit. Clarification on the Star. Clarification on the Star, please. Thank you. Clarification on the Star. A lot of strong energies here. Queens galore. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. King of Swords. King of Swords twice. So King of Swords came up as what you were not recognizing before your eyes. The King of Swords came up to clarify the Fool. So you're dealing with somebody who is honest. This is an honest person. Fair person. He likes the truth. He likes to deal in truths. Clarification on the Star. Clarification on the Star. Clarification on the Star, the connection, the hopes and fears of Leo's potential partner or current partner. Hopes and fears. Clarify the Star for me. Clarify the Star for me. Clarification on the Star, please, Spirit. Thank you. Clarification on the Star. Okay. So yeah, there's a new offer coming in, something to consider. Maybe this is also the apology card. But I definitely can see somebody's thinking about or considering you as their, making an emotional offer towards you. Holding their cup of love out there and thinking about it, okay? They're thinking about this offer. Definitely considering it. And it's, it's a loving offer. It is the Page of Cups. So it's definitely in their mind. They're definitely thinking of it, Leo. And then the advice or the action to take, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like what they're telling me there is not to give too much too soon. As Leos, we're all about the hearts and we want to give and love. And it's not saying don't do that, but just hold back a little bit. Don't just dump your whole cup of love there on somebody's lap. That could be overwhelming, especially if you're dealing with an earth energy. You want to be affectionate, but not overly affectionate. I'd like a little clarification on the Queen of Cups for Leo in the advice or the action to take. So I feel like it's like, don't pour all your love out at once. Take it slow. A little clarification, though, on the Queen of Cups. Little clarification. Don't lose yourself in this connection. Don't lose yourself. Little clarification on the Queen of Cups in reverse for the advice. Clarification on the Queen of Cups reversed for the advice for my Leos, please. Spirit, please. Please. Thank you. Clarification for Leo. Clarify the Queen of Cups for me. Okay, well. So the Strength card came out. That's you again, Leo. So be strong, be wise. Know, here she is, the angel, who has the ability to manifest anything, to bring about anything she wants. She's taming the beast. So again, with this Queen of Cups, I'm just saying, yes, you are a loving, warm-hearted, caring, compassionate creature. Hold back a little bit, right? You can care for somebody without losing yourself, without losing your heart. And along with that came this. So I feel like, again, it's telling me, leave things in the past as you move into this this new situation. Leave things that were turbulent or disruptive to you in the past as you move ahead and move forward. Don't take that garbage with you. Leave it behind. Move into something more clear and smooth and calm. And then let's go ahead and justify the devil as the outcome. It's not a bad card. Could be a karmic soulmate that you're connecting with, okay? Let's clarify this devil as the outcome. I got this guy. Seven of Swords as the outcome. Paired with the devil. Okay? So I would say proceed with caution because, you know, there might be some deception. Or, you know, what I just got is don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself about the connection, okay? Don't fool yourself about what that is. And right now what it's telling me is it's a lustful, desirous connection. You guys have lust and desire for each other, but don't fool yourself, don't kid yourself, don't lie to yourself about what that connection is. Keep that lid on your cup of love. Use your strength and wisdom to guide you through this. Okay? I would like another one to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Devil card as the outcome. Clarification. Yeah, don't kid yourself about this connection, Leo. Use your wisdom. Use your wisdom. You're wise. Yeah. As you start off on this new beginning, keep it real. Keep it real. Okay? Because the outcome is a new beginning. One where you actually don't lie to yourself, where there is a true connection between you. But there is going to be a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy, a soulmate connection. You're going to feel bound to this person. You're going to feel like you have known them. They're going to be hard to stay away from. It's that kind of energy. All right. So I see a strong sexual connection there, a strong intimacy. Be careful of codependency. Again, don't kid yourself about this. Take the wisdom from your past relationships and move forward in this new beginning with truth. All right, in your truth. Do not kid yourself. Don't try to cover anything over. Just see it for what it is and proceed from there. But it is a new beginning for you with the Lover. All right. And that is what I have for you, Leo. I hope you got the messages you need. And until next time, take good care of yourself.